up, YouTube? Almighty Dezus back again for another crazy story. And this crazy story just happened to me the other day while I was at work. So let's get right into it. So I was working at Red Lobster, like I said in one of my other videos. I work at Red Lobster, flipping them crabs or lobsters or whatever the fuck I do there. I don't even know what I do. But anyways, I was working and I got off work. And so I was just waiting on my girlfriend to come pick me up. So I was just sitting in the bar area talking to this other server, and he was also off, and he was just like counting up his money. And so then the bartender gets a phone call. Well, whenever you call Red Lobster, well, I guess maybe any restaurant, but there's like a couple phones in the restaurant, like one at the host stand, one in the back manager's office, one at the bar. Just the bartender happened to pick it up, and she gets on the phone, and like she just starts freaking out after she starts talking on the phone. Like she said, "Oh no," and like just dropped the phone, like literally dropped the phone, not on the floor because it was like a corded phone, but it was like hanging down, and she like runs it back to the manager's office. And I was like, dude, what the fuck just happened? Did someone just like call saying they're gonna rob the place, or I don't even know what the fuck happened. But next thing I know, my manager comes out the back, and she's like, I'm gonna need y'all two to come with me. And we're like, why? Like, me and my friend who were like sitting there, she said that she needed us two to come there. And we're like, why? She was like, apparently there's some guy beating a woman in the parking lot. And I was like, well, what the heck? I was like, and I remember I was like, man, then we should get some knives or something, just in case this dude, like, ain't having it, just in case he's, like, on fucking meth or, like, roided the fuck out on steroids, just raging out there. Or maybe he just wanted to beat a woman. I didn't know. I didn't feel safe, even though I'm not a woman, but we were with my manager, and she's a woman. But anyways, I was like, well, we need to go get some knives. And my friend I was sitting with, he's like, well, I got a pocket knife right here in my pocket, and I got a gun in the car. And then the manager was like, yeah, let's just go to your car and then go search the parking lot. So we walk out the back door. Like, we didn't walk out to the front door. We walked out the back door because to check the parking lot, like, in the back of the restaurant, that's where the employees park, and the front is where, like, the customers park. So we go out there like fucking Rambo or something, like with the knife out, like just like looking. First, we kind of checked the employee parking lot, which we kind of figured there wouldn't be anybody there. But we kind of like run over there. We get in his car. He gets his gun. He gives me the knife. And so my manager's like walking with us, and she has like a little radio, like headset that they use like to managers to talk to each other and then to talk to the host so they know how to see them. She had that in her ear, and she was like, it was literally some like 007 like fucking crazy shit. Like she was like, all right, Alpha's clear, moving in. Like I don't know, I thought it was really trippy. But yeah, so first we checked the employee parking lot. It's pretty empty. So then we go like to the front of the store where the customers park, and like it was like 4 o'clock, so it really wasn't too busy there. Like we might have had like 10-15 customers at most. Like there was only like 8 or 9 cars in the whole parking lot. But anyway, so we go out there. And we go, like, car to car, like, looking in the windows. Well, first we kind of, like, checked the general thing. Like, you can see the whole parking lot. And we didn't see, like, no woman on the floor or anything. Or a man definitely not beating a woman. We didn't see that. But, so we went car to car and, like, kind of looked on the floor checking for some blood or something. But there was literally, like, nothing to be found. Like, nothing at all. So at that point, we kind of go back in the store and we're like, dude, what the hell? And, like, it just hit 4 o'clock, so a lot of the morning servers just got off and went home. Like, so we were like, oh, no, what if it was, like, one of our people work here? So we start calling all the servers that work there, and, like, they're like, oh, no, it wasn't me. Like, everybody's saying it wasn't them. But then this one server, like, she just broke up with her boyfriend, like, a couple days ago. And, like, the funny thing is, like, she, like, bought him a cake or something. No, she brought him a cake. I don't know for what, but they broke up later that day, and then so she brought the cake for us to eat. That's the only way I know that they broke up is because she brought everybody cake, and I was like, why'd you bring everybody cake? She's like, oh, I got it from my boyfriend, but we broke up. But anyways, so we call her, but her phone's not working. Like, it just going straight to voicemail. So we're all trying to call her, and it just goes straight to voicemail. So at this point, we start freaking out. We're like, oh, shit. Let's pretend her name was, like, fucking Margaret. Like, oh, no, Margaret's fucking dead in the back of her car. Oh, no, Jesus. Like, everybody was, like, freaking out. So I tell my girlfriend, I'm like, look, I'm going to go with my friend, I don't know, Timothy. We'll call him Timothy. And I was like, man, me and him are going to go check up on her. Because he lived close to her anyways, and he knows where she lives. But she was, like, an older woman. She was, like, 40 years old. But anyway, so we get in his car, and we fucking speed, man. We're breaking like every fucking rule. Like we don't, like we're running literally red lights. We're not stopping at all. Like we make it there in a fucking hurry. And so we get there, and you'll never guess what? Nothing happened. I'm sorry, but I know y'all probably hoping that like she was like dead. Well, I don't know if y'all are hoping that, but it would have made a much more interesting story. But literally, we came to her house. Her kids like ran up to my friend because they seen him before. He's like, "Where's your mom?" She's like, "Oh, she's inside." We go inside to talk to her. She's like, "Oh, pleasure seeing y'all here. Why y'all here for?" Like, you know, she was like, "Why y'all here?" And we're like, "Oh, you didn't get the shit beat out of you?" She's like, "No." I was like, "Wow, that's fucking weird." But yeah, man, that was my story. It was pretty fucking crazy because I was like, man, am I really gonna have to like stab somebody while my friend shoots them or something? Like, my thing in my mind is like, what would we have done? Like, if like there was some dude beating a girl, like, would we really walked up to him with a knife and a gun, or what if we just had the knife? We're really gonna get in a knife fight? Like, I don't know. Yeah, but comment down below if y'all ever had some crazy shit like that to happen, and I'll reply to all the comments in this in this video because I haven't been doing that lately. But yeah, comment with a question or something, and I'll reply to you. But yeah, guys, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and fucking add me on PSN. Follow me on Snapchat. Yeah, it's all Almighty Dezus. That's my everything. But yeah, guys, hope y'all enjoyed this video. Please leave a like if you did. But yeah, subscribe for more, and I'm out of here.